Beijing warned that World War III could break out in the South China Sea as it increasingly shifts its attention to the Philippines, with territorial disputes driving tensions ever higher. Xiao, Deputy Director of the Institute of Maritime Strategy Studies at the China Institutes of Contemporary International Relations, drew connections between the current tensions between China and the Philippines and tensions in pre-World War Europe. Yang engages in an inflammatory discussion of history and current tensions, referring to the Sarajevo gunshot after warning against Philippine politicians' flirtation with the US in the hope of gaining the upper hand in the maritime dispute with China. Later, Yang wrote that American decision-makers should realize that the US military intervention on behalf of the Philippines would also be disastrous for neighboring countries. The US, Japan, Australia, and the Philippines on April 7th will conduct the first full-scale joint naval exercise between the nations in the disputed territories to demonstrate fleet interoperability and provide a show of strength for China. The nations will then hold a summit in which they are expected to announce plans for joint patrols in the area later this year. Gordon Chang, a China expert and fellow at the Gatestone Institute, said if we will fight China, it's more likely that the fight starts over the Philippines than it starts over Taiwan or Japan.